Hey, it's January 3rd, 2019. I hope you have had a great time with family, travel, whatever you've been up to over the holiday season, Christmas celebrations. A lot of great stuff happened here at church, but also the new year has started. And I'm really excited about 2019, but even more so excited about our vision 2020. Our vision for 2021 that we've been talking about sharing and getting started. If you do the math right, you know that we are just now getting started with that 3-year vision. 3 years starts today. I want to share with you briefly the paragraph focused on Sunday school, and then a few other items I want to share with you as we move forward. Our Sunday school classes connect believers in meaningful relationships where they support one another, pray for each other, and stay in touch with each other. We know our classes are healthy because each class is growing. Each class in our adult youth divisions have at least one person come to faith in Christ and baptized each year. And third, we have started 15 new adult classes the past 3 years. Our Sunday school leaders and class members understand their role and how they contribute to the overall health and growth of the church. That is a huge challenging paragraph for us in our Sunday school ministry. So it's time to get going. I would say this, that first statement about how our class prays for one another, classes support one another, how we care for one another and stay in touch. I have to give you kudos. I think across the board, that is done very well here at First Baptist. And so I want to thank you for that work. Whether you're a director or a teacher, you've structured it with care group leaders, however you're doing it, I believe that we do that very well overall. Always can be better, but I believe we do it very well. So thank you for caring for one another. Here's where we're going in the future. The rest of that paragraph are some things we haven't, frankly, been very active about. Starting new classes, about being really focused on evangelism. We hope for evangelism, but we don't work toward it. So those are some things I want us to begin to move forward on. So here's what I want you to take note of. And you're going to see these dates and hear more about this in the near future. I want to sit down and meet with every leader in Sunday school, teachers and directors primarily. I don't necessarily need the whole organization. If you've got a large group of what you would determine leaders, people who take attendance, or your missions leader, or your care group leaders, but a handful of people from each group, and do some listening sessions. I don't have a better name for that, but I have scheduled 4 of those times where I want to invite you to choose one and come and be a part of that conversation where I can hear from you about where we are in Sunday school, where maybe you are as a class, what you need, and how we can help you as we move forward together to fulfill this Vision 21 that we have in front of us. So those sessions are going to be on either Wednesday or a Sunday. You could choose January 16th between 5 and 6 p.m. in room 318. You could choose the 20th of January from 5 to 6:30 p.m. That's a Sunday in room 308. You could choose Sunday the 27th from 3 to 4:30 p.m. In room 308, or on the 30th of January from 5 to 6 in room 318. That's a Wednesday. So 2 Wednesdays and 2 Sundays, the 16th, the 20th, the 27th, or the 30th. You'll get this all in writing soon also, but I want to get this on your radar now. We do have a directors meeting this weekend, this Sunday, that I really encourage your director or representative to be a part of, so we can go into this in more detail. We're also moving toward a more intentional high attendance day in March. It'd be actually on St. Patrick's Day. We won't do the kind of theme like we did last time. That probably wasn't my best ideas. But we will focus on friends. We'll focus on who do you know. We'll focus on bringing somebody. Focus on connecting with people who are not connected through that high attendance day in March. We want to see some things moving forward. I want to thank you for what you do. I know this time of year has been a busy time. Maybe you've had class parties. You've had other things going on in your family. Many of you deal with a lot. And I want to thank you for what you've committed to serve and to volunteer in this ministry role. And I'm really looking forward to how God's going to work through you and in you over these next few years as we reach to accomplish this vision that's in front of us by this time, actually just before this time in December of 2021. So look forward to joining you. Look at your calendar for one of those listening sessions, and let's get together and let's move this ball forward together. You have a great day. We'll see you Sunday.